Let's do this thing. Let's move.
JoBodie.
I'm Gerald Ford, and you're not.
Love Jesus Christ.
I love whales.
I like skinny, scrawny guys.
Waking up every day and still being fucking ugly.
I'm not a child, Heidi. I'm a grown man.
But the key is to make it. The key is never give up. The key is not to drive your jet ski in the dark.
You don't need nobody.
JoBodie. Not much, dude. I gotta figure out. I gotta do more things every week, dude. I gotta do more shit.
I gotta do more things.
I gotta do more things.
What are you doing?
Bro.
Sleeping, watching TV?
No, I mean some, but like I just have a more like I just need to get a fucking job already.
Yeah.
Like, cause I'm productive enough in the other categories of my life to where I'm just like, okay, all right. Insurance money is running out.
Insurance is not gonna cover it, bro.
Your whole life. I know that, dude.
It's not gonna cover your whole life. You got what? $16,000.
I'll just kill myself when it runs out.
$16,000, bro. If you were working a full-time job, you make that in 5 months.
That's what I'm saying. I gotta quit being lazy.
And you've made that stretch like 2 years now. When's the last time you had a job?
No. March. This is the end of February is when I quit my last job, dude.
Yeah, you did have it.
Yeah, and
but that was like a 15-hour-a-week job. That wasn't.
Yeah, that was like I was getting like 20, 25
that
hours.
That was just covering your bar charge.
That's what I'm saying. That's my art bar charge, dude.
Your bar.
Yeah, I would just go blow like
tab. That's your bar tab.
I would go blow like 40% of what I earned in a week on like fucking macaroni and cheese bites and fucking BBRs. Dude, wait, hold on. We got to start the episode with this clip I found, dude. This shit's hilarious. I found this yesterday on Instagram. It's very
wait. Screen record.
Oh yeah, screen record. Okay, hold up. This is so funny. It's just so quick.
So for myself, I practice a type of polyamory called solo polyamory, or sometimes
I think they just call that jacking off, brother. I practice that too sometimes, but
for myself,
that's it, dude. That's all it is, dude.
Paul and air. Wait, what did he say? Practice. Play it again.
Polyamory.
I practice what?
Solo polyamory.
So for myself, I practice a type of polyamory called solo polyamory, or sometimes
I think they just call that jacking off. I practice that too sometimes, but
dude, that's
oh my god,
dude! I sent that to like 9 people, dude.
Yeah, that's hilarious. I sent that to like 9 people. Yeah. You didn't send it to me.
I knew we were gonna be here.
Oh, come on.
It was yesterday. I was like, I'm showing Joe this tomorrow.
Dude, you start a podcast with a friend and then they no longer send you TikToks.
Yeah, and then like sending I got this on Instagram.
I be sending you TikToks all the time.
I know. I'm like hardly on TikTok now. I get all this shit from Instagram.
Do you watch the ones I send you?
No. I'm sorry, dude. Oh, dude, I'm a bad friend, dude.
They're so funny. You gotta start watching them.
Should I watch a couple right now?
Yeah, let me see what you got. Let me see what I sent you. Hit screen record again.
Oh, yeah.
Scroll down. All right, let's see what I sent you. Do you know how to go to? Go down to
here it is, inbox.
Go to mine.
Oh my god, there's so many videos. 13 new messages. Wait, turn on notifications. You see if not now. I don't want to get those. Which one of these should I watch?
I don't know. Watch all of them. Start at the beginning.
Okay.
Which one? I don't know. I don't remember these.
Oh, no, dude. My brain did a thing. Oh, is it bad?
Do you remember
John
this?
3:16. God so loved the world that he gave his one and only son so that anyone who believed in him would not perish but instead have eternal life. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, but we are all God's children. Okay. He gave his one and only son. Dude. Yeah, dude. We're all God's daughters, dude. Oh, no, dude. No. They're gonna be mad. They're gonna be, yeah, dude. They're gonna hate. We're his daughters, dude. Oh no.
We're all God's daughters, dude.
Dude, that's the kind of realization you have when you like grow up super Christian and get high for the first time. You're like,
we're all God's daughters, dude.
You like get stoned as hell and you open your Bible and you're like, oh my God, I have this verse highlighted. And you read it and you're like, only son. You're like, I'm a predestined trans. You just read it.
Oh my gosh. I just love that guy's voice. It's so funny.
Yeah, and he was having a conversation with somebody else. Like there was another voiceover in it with nobody else in the video.
Yeah.
I like that. It's probably himself.
Yeah.
As like a fake.
Himself.
I like that.
But did you think that was funny?
Yeah, that was
All right,
funny.
you gotta
God,
look at
dude,
the.
I'm sorry.
You gotta look at the TikToks. I'm sending you.
Okay. I will watch. Let's watch one more.
One more.
We're the
Wait a
podcast that
second.
just like watches TikToks. I like
I'm
that.
okay with that.
Me too.
All right. What is that one titled?
It says LOL. You send messages with these too, man. I'm sorry, bro. This is like
come
hurtful.
on, bro.
I thought you were just sending like random videos and you're like whatever.
Don't
All
watch
these
Someone with a
Hispanic
Car.
comedians stealing my jokes.
Did I write that?
Yeah. What
He's
jokes
just
are you
talking about how he looks white, but he's Hispanic, and I was like, man, that's supposed to
That
be my
is a
joke.
good joke that you have.
I think it was pretty funny. Let's not play that though. Respect the comedians.
We should stuff like this on the TikTok every once in a while.
I don't know.
I don't know that.
I meant
Oh, this
that.
looks promising. Special Forces.
You gotta scroll. Scroll one more time.
For the listeners, it is a Special Forces Army Ranger, and then you scroll over and it's a Special Forces Army Ranger. The joke explains itself.
It's a Shane Gillis Army
Yeah, for real. I'm like, I don't want to go. I don't want to be doing Down syndrome content. Dude.
I knew you were gonna think that was funny.
People are gonna be like, they're fucking stealing Shane Gillis's shit. I'm like, no, dude. There's lots of down people.
Dude, Shane Gillis owns Downs.
He really does.
Dude, no one can make fun of the
Yeah.
Downs community besides him.
A couple weeks ago, I thought of.
It's like he has a Downs pass, bro.
Yeah.
He's Downs enough.
He does have Downs in his family, so it's like partially in him.
And in him. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's partial. That's how it works.
I won't do like I did think of a Down syndrome bit not long ago, and I'm not gonna do it because like I'm like no, I think he exclusively owns the rights to.
Dude, having Down
syndrome
syndrome is
stand-up
like
comedy.
telling a girl that you're dating that your father is like bipolar. It's just like that means it isn't his family. I don't want my. That's a 55% chance my kid's gonna have bipolar.
Yeah, like your daughter brings home a dude, and you go meet the whole family at like a reunion, and like
Yeah.
a second cousin has Down syndrome, and the father's like, Rachel, let me talk to you in the bathroom real quick. We need to talk about some things with this family. And you're like, Dad, he's adopted.
That one Shane Gillis bit about Uncle Danny though.
Oh, that's
fire.
fire.
And the grilled cheeses. Those
Can't
are,
beat it, dude. That's just so funny.
I mean, if you make a Special Forces joke that good, like you own those jokes. You own that whole category.
You own it. Like he's got.
That's why I wanted to make a joke about looking white but being Hispanic, but some other comedian already did that.
But he looks more white than you do.
He does look really white.
Yeah.
His whole joke is like, I look like I'm TikTok famous and my parents and I make more money than my parents. And it's so
But dude, I think that it would be funnier if you did that joke because you're less white looking than him.
Yeah.
And so people like the premise is already kind of like questioned at the beginning, and so you just have to like your commitment to it is funny.
I don't know what I look like. I think I'm just racially ambiguous.
I also think it's funny that you don't do stand up and you're like, that's my joke.
That's my joke.
You're like,
you can't steal my
that's
joke.
my joke, dude. I told you that in the car ride up to that open mic
Bro, they
3 weeks ago.
They out here stealing my jokes.
They are, dude. Don't let them think they're not.
How dare they?
You know, I've been reading a book by Robert Greene called Mastery. Yeah, it's about like, you know, like finding
10,000 hours. Or
yeah,
some
shit like that.
Yeah,
like finding your calling in life and all that jazz.
What's your calling? You found it?
No, I haven't found it yet, dude.
There's not like a 3-step process in the book.
There's not. You can't.
What's the point of the book?
The book so far, I'm only like 70 pages in or something like that, and all of it is just stories of different people from history, and it's like this person didn't think they were shit. And then they got involved with this one thing, and now they realize they're the shit.
Wow.
And it's just like a story about that. And so you have to figure out like what you're the shit at. That's what what it is. It's pretty much just like every paragraph he starts off with like, this woman was autistic and couldn't speak English. She had a speech impediment. And it was like her parents were going to put her in an institution. Then this other lady taught her how to speak English. Now her life is, I'm like, yeah.
Dude. She was the master of the English language.
The English language, dude. Yeah.
She found her calling.
Yeah,
it was
real.
to speak English. You know what I mean?
Speak English. And it was like it was like an American girl or whatever.
Yeah.
It was just, she couldn't think she only thought in terms of images. That's what he said in the book. Like, so she had to learn words.
How does he know? How long
That's
ago?
what I'm saying, dude. They don't give you that information. They don't say, like,
There was
was
this
in
girl back in
1904.
the 1800s. She only thought in English. I know this because, like, tell me.
It appeared to me in a dream.
It
He's like
appeared
doing
to
the
me in
thing
a
that,
dream.
like,
Once I was taken up by aliens and they brought me back to 1804 where I insected her brain and I saw only images, no words.
Dude,
and that's when I knew she was retarded. But it's okay because when I was there on my trip, I taught her the English. I taught her to think right. And now she's a master.
dude, she had to, like, she said she couldn't read words. She can't, like, read a word and pronounce it out because she thinks in images. And so she has to, like, imagine the full length of the word and then she can read it.
Do you know that's why dyslexic people are dyslexic?
Because they think in because they're retarded?
Slightly. No, it's because they think in 3D.
Oh, you're dyslexic?
Yeah, dude. I think
So you think in 3D?
Kind of.
Oh, shit, dude. Tell me about some of your 3D thoughts, dude. your three-dimensional machinations over there.
Well, like, I don't think I ever realized that I think in 3D until, like, I heard about that. And I was like, wait, is that a thing? And then I started thinking.
What's the thing?
And, like, I realized, like, it's like the way I think is exactly how I interact with the world. Which I think is why the way I write, like, if you notice, the way I write is if I'm having a conversation with people. Like, when I'm writing, an essay, even for school, like, not texting.
Right.
When I'm writing an essay, I'm writing it as if I'm having a conversation with my teacher.
So you write in dialogue, basically.
Not technically, yes. But it's like, I don't know how to write not like I'm talking to someone, because whenever I'm writing, I'm imagining I'm having a conversation. Like, it's like, okay, who told me?
Like what you would be saying.
Yeah,
to
it's
them
like,
in
okay,
person.
like my teacher wants me to write an essay explaining about World War III. So then I imagine I'm talking to my teacher and I'm explaining World War III, and I write down how I would imagine telling her about World War III.
Yeah.
Or II.
Yeah. World War III. It's like,
I think I said World War II, and then I just switched up.
No, he said World War III twice in a row.
Nice.
I think, yeah, you're like,
yeah, bro.
I imagine that Zelensky. And
So you know,
Putin will
you know how World War III is gonna happen, right?
Yeah.
You know what's gonna go down.
It's on the warpath, dude.
Nah, dude. Like 50 years from now, President,
He's gonna President Mr.
President
Beast.
West, bro.
President West.
40 years from now, bro.
When he's old as shit. Can you imagine an 80-year-old Kanye?
not Kanye. Ivy.
Ivy West. Who the fuck is Ivy West? Am I
Wait, is that
in on
not
the
his
culture?
daughter's not? What's his daughter's name?
Okay, yeah. I don't pay attention
I
to
think
the
his
daughter's name.
Dude, I swear his daughter's name is
Yeah.
Ivy, bro.
What are you doing freaking memorizing people's daughters' names, dude?
It's just a
What's
weird
going on?
name. Ivy, bro. Why?
It is Ivy. Oh, Ivy is a weird name.
Oh, wait, no. I think that's Beyonce's daughter.
It's all the same. It's all the same. Black musician's
you can't
daughter's
say
name.
that. Come
I'm
on,
saying,
bro.
I'm just saying
You
Beyonce,
can't
Jay-Z,
say that, bro.
Kanye, Kim Kardashian.
I can't. I don't know which one, dude. I watched an episode of not Kim Kardashian, the
Kim K.
Kardashians. Did they start a new show? Is it no longer Keeping Up with the Kardashians?
I have no idea.
I think it's just called The Kardashians.
The
now.
Kardashians.
Well, like I was
They had to
watching it.
rebrand.
Lauren was okay. I wasn't watching it. Lauren was watching it.
You were watching it.
And they were like, "Woo, episode 1, season 4," and I like in my brain, I was just like, "Wait a second, this has been on since I was in 4th grade. How are they only on season 4?" And then Lauren was like, "No, they started a new series," and I was like, "What the?" I was like,
Yeah,
"How do they just start?" They're just like, you know what? Too many seasons. Let's start over. Like
They built a new mansion and they were like, "We got to start a new
we
show."
got to start a new season.
Do they quit? So do they do only that, and do they do both shows?
No, they
Do
just do the new one.
Yeah. What do they call it though? Is it just so instead of Keeping Up? With
I mean, I think Kardashians is still in it, like the word, but I don't
would be
think
fun if it's just the Kardashians.
I think it's just called it might just be called the Kardashians. I don't know.
And you know, it took like a whole room of writers a month to sit down and be like, okay, let's just drop the 3 first words of the last show,
Kardashians.
and then boom, and they're like, oh my god,
We're no longer
genius.
keeping up with them.
Yeah,
We're just watching them.
It's just their yeah. They're trying to make it more relatable to the
Yeah.
everyday person. It's like Kim Kardashian.
Which is funny because
goes
I
to the
asked
grocery
Lauren
store.
why she likes watching it. She was like, "Well, they're just so rich for their own good. Like, it's not that they're
True.
stupid. They just like,
Yeah.
it's just funny to watch them do normal shit because it's like they don't know what they're doing." And I'm like, I can't tell if it's an act, but they do kind of act like dumb as shit on the show.
No, it's real. There's no way that's fake, dude.
Like, also, like,
that's gotta be
in
real.
my opinion, they also act like immature as fuck on the show. Like,
yeah,
literally, they were like in Cabo on a family vacation. It was like season 1, or episode 1, season 4. They were in Cabo on vacation. Spoiler warning, just in case.
Spoiler warning.
Spoiler warning, just in case if
Alert.
any of our 15 viewers want to watch
Yeah.
The Kardashians.
The hottest show in America.
Yeah, like halfway through the episode, like Kris
Jenner.
No.
Oh.
Wait. I don't know what her last name is. That her last name?
It's not a dude?
No, Kris is the mom.
Oh, shit. Yeah, okay, I got you.
Anyway.
You're exposing my lack of
halfway
knowledge.
through, Kris is just like, I'm going to make the girls like do a guacamole making contest. And I'm just thinking to myself, like what 40-year-old woman is just gonna go to Cabo and like not go out to the beach and be like, all right, like I'm gonna make all my children make me guacamole right now,
Yeah, dude.
and I'm gonna grade them.
Yeah, they probably only went to Cabo so that they could have an excuse to make guacamole. They're like, they wanted to make guacamole,
Well, it's
and
like-
they were like, where do we make it? We gotta go to Mexico.
Like
We're gonna
watching
make
Kim Kardashian like fight over onions with her baby sisters is just really funny. Like I'm just like, don't you have better shit to do? Like you're a fucking billionaire. Like why are you
for
making
real.
fucking guac?
They're like fighting about the cutting, the slicing technique of the onion.
They were literally fighting over shit. And I was just like, just go do.
She's like, real guacamole uses red onion. You got a Vidalia onion, you stupid bitch.
Dude,
It's
if
like,
I
don't call me that. I'm a billionaire. I made you.
if I wanted to see some light brown, huge ass women make some guac, I'll go to my grandmother's house. Like,
Yeah,
damn.
true. Or I go to like any San Jose
That's true.
here
that
in
too.
town. Yeah.
Probably less weird.
Yeah, it was weird than your grandma. Dude, one thing I haven't done yet at like those Tex-Mex restaurants around here is order the tableside guacamole yet.
Table side.
Yeah, well, like they'll come.
They
It's like-
make it?
Yeah, like a Hispanic guy will come to your table and they'll make it for you right there. It just feels too weird, man. It feels like, dude, it's like you shouldn't be working this hard. Like right next to like just me and my family, just sitting there, and he's just like, I'm gonna, and he's just making it from scratch. They make it from
Dude,
scratch
yeah,
on
you
the
should
spot.
you should definitely order that next time.
It's
and
like
then like
$7.
make him eat some
God, dude, he's like,
when he's done.
yeah, you think you're being nice, and he's
Just be like, oh, he's just gonna make it. He's gonna make it, and he's gonna be like, "Da listo," which means finish.
Oh, okay.
Listo, listo.
Listo.
And then you're gonna be like, try eat, and he's gonna be like, "No, patu, for you."
Yeah.
And then you'll be like, for you.
He takes a courtesy dip.
Yeah.
He goes back in the kitchen. He's like, another white family made me eat some guacamole again. He's that's the fourth one this week, dude.
It's the first one for you.
He's like, God, they feel real guilty about that shit. Like, why do we have to make it tableside again?
I mean, like, you don't feel bad about seeing an Asian guy cook in front of you, do you?
No, dude, it's awesome. Dude, have you ever watched the Asian
So why do
guy
you feel
cook?
bad about? Yeah, I've been to a hibachi place.
Yeah, because the guy picked all the vegetables too, and now you're making him cut them and then oh yeah, I was like, but no, but
Dude,
you
that
go
was
to
low hanging fruit.
It was low hanging avocados.
Those are
Yeah.
low hanging avocados.
Yeah,
man.
dude, hell yeah. But you go to like any like Asian restaurant, it's so entertaining. You just get to stand at the counter and watch one guy cook 6 meals at the same time in the back, and he's just got woks going.
Well, no, I'm
That's awesome.
talking about the guys that like you sit at the fucking.
Oh,
like,
the
grill.
hibachi. Oh, yeah, the
Yeah.
hibachi dudes, man. Yeah, the hibachi guys are something. Dude, every time they bust out. My favorite thing about going to a hibachi place is there's like a kid there who's never been to a hibachi place, and then they see the onion volcano for the first time, dude, and they eat it up, man. That's what he lives for.
They're like, who wants to catch my shrimp in their mouth? And the kid's like, give it to me.
And you're just like,
What?
what is
are you guys
going on here? This freaking Osaka Inn.
Dude.
That was actually the name of the place I loved to go when I was a kid.
Osaka?
Osaka Inn. It was like a Japanese city, and then they
That's
were
crazy.
like, "Well, we should name it like a hotel." Like,
Wait,
Inn.
Saka like Avatar? Osaka?
It's like spelled similar.
Osaka.
Yeah, it's pronounced the same way.
That's
It
funny.
was spelled Osaka.
I don't know how
Osaka.
Sokka is spelled, bro.
Osaka.
I don't know how
The
Sokka
one
from
from-
Avatar is
I
spelled,
do.
bro.
I'm a freaking fan,
Oh
dude.
my
I'm a real
gosh.
fan.
You're a real fan.
SOKKA, baby.
Double K.
Double K.
Got to throw those double K's in there.
Not one more K. Not that.
triple
dude.
Ks.
Yeah. Yeah, Nickelodeon would have been canceled faster, dude, if that would have happened.
Dude.
They were chill with Dan Harmon touching kids, but they were like, don't you put another K in Sokka's name, dude. Don't you do that.
Dude, Triple K sounds like it would. That's like a cool rapper name. I don't know why.
It sounds like
Triple H.
Yeah, it sounds like a WWE wrestler's
Triple
name.
K, bro.
Yeah. HIJK. Yeah, it's like they skipped 2 letters and went right to it.
Triple K.
He just comes out like riding a horse. He's like in full linens.
No, he's just like a black dude.
It is, yeah, it's a black guy.
It's just a black guy wearing all tights. No cup, so you can just see it all.
It's like instead of Mr. T, he's like, I'm Mr. K.
I'm Triple K.
Oh my god, dude. Oh,
What's
man.
with
How do we
what's
get-
with like triple X? Like, isn't like XXX? Isn't that like? Doesn't that mean porn?
It means It means like bad. It just means something
Just means
bad. Well, I don't know, but dude, this has always confused me. To be honest with you, I've been thinking about this for years because triple X means porn, but it also, like every Western movie you see at a bar, all the alcohol, all the liquor bottles are labeled like XXX. So maybe it just.
And isn't there
mean-
like a action movie called Triple X
I think.
with Vin Diesel from like maybe early 2000s, late 90s, something like that?
It's not
It's
coming to
called-
mind, but
it's called
I'm
Triple
sure
X. It's
there is.
it's an action. I don't know any like of the plot line or anything, but I think it has Vin Diesel in it. And I know it's like an older movie, possibly like early 2000s. Anyway,
Yeah.
continue.
No, but like I just don't. Yeah, well, but that makes it even more confusing that they
Yeah.
have a movie named. What's in the movie? Is there anything like
It's just,
promiscuous?
no, it's just
or-
action. It's just like killing people and
So what is-
driving
I don't
cars.
know
I
what
don't know.
it
It's Vin
means.
Diesel. I'm sure
May-
he's driving something. Huh?
Oh yeah, he's driving something, dude. Yeah,
Sure he's
yeah.
driving
There's
a
no
Camaro.
movie that he's in. He's not just driving.
It's in
a
his
vehicle.
contract. He's like, hey, I want you to be in this love movie. He's like, as long as there's a 96 or no, 71 Camaro in it, I'm in.
I'm
Like,
driving it.
I'm driving.
It's like Tom Cruise when he has to run in every movie. I really think that's in his contract. He's never talked about
Tom
it publicly,
Cruise
but
has to
yeah,
run.
every movie Tom Cruise has ever been in,
He's running.
he at least has one scene where he's full sprint.
Sully.
Sully. Well,
I've-
is he?
I've never
Wait, is
seen
Tom
Sully.
Cruise? Is he?
Yeah.
No, that's Tom Hanks.
Oh wait, who's
Yeah.
Tom Cruise?
Tom Cruise is Mission
Oh wait,
Impossible.
Tom Cruise. Yeah.
Top Gun.
Whenever you said running
Scientology.
and the word Tom, I just thought of like
Forrest
Run
Gump.
Forrest Run.
Yeah,
And I was like, bro, he kept it up.
It's
Like,
an honest mistake. Honest mistake. No, but every single movie that Tom Cruise is ever in, he's ran.
he's running.
And I thought I found the movie where he didn't run in it, and it was like
Is this some conspiracy theory? I don't know. You're on Reddit way too much.
This is
Let me
not
tell you.
Reddit shit, dude. I'm
You're
not on
on
Reddit too much.
You're
dude.
on Reddit way.
I'm not on fucking Reddit, dude. Get over yourself. You wish I was on Reddit
You're
all
on
day.
Reddit way
I'm not
too
on Reddit,
much.
dude. Reddit's on me, dude.
You're just like Tom Cruise runs in every movie. What?
No, I just
You're
dude,
just like angry typing. What?
dude, you're just mad that my mind makes these connections. I make these connections.
There's no way you found that out. You read that on Reddit,
I probably read that on Twitter, like, but not
Oh, yeah,
Reddit.
Twitter,
and probably
Reddit.
years ago.
dude. Twitter is like 1x away from triple X, which is like Reddit.
It is, dude. Musk is turning Twitter into triple X, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
All Twitter is just you fucking porn that you've got to fucking just scroll through, and you're like, how the hell did like under some comment, and then he changed the name.
Yeah,
He's 2 X's away.
it's 2x's away.
This way, he's got to make a couple.
Triple X.
Got to make a couple. Drop a couple shares, sell part of the company, add some X's to it. It's gonna be a mystery. I'm never gonna look up what it actually means now.
Hmm.
Yeah, but I feel like it does mean. I think it just means like not suitable for children. Maybe I don't know.
Wait, what is the Roman numeral XXX?
Oh, 30. I've been thinking about our like numbering naming process for the pod, and I don't think we can keep doing Roman numerals because I thought of 2 things. One, I was like, I think somebody else thought of this, and I think they ran into the problem of any number that has 30 in it is gonna have 3 X's in a row, and
So?
I don't think it'll allow you to have that in the title. I could be
We'll
wrong.
figure
though.
it out.
Yeah, we'll
I'm
figure
sure
it
there's
out.
an emoji,
Yeah.
an emoji with an X or something.
Oh yeah, we could
use.
just do like lowercase, capital.
Yeah, or you
yeah.
can just use 3 emojis. I'm
Yeah,
sure we'll
3
figure it
at
out.
triple, because then it's like from 30 to 39, and then from 130 to 130, and just so on.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, dude. Imagine episode 333.
XXXXXXX.
I don't even know how to do it. I don't even know the rules. Every time I just have to look it up. After we get
Yeah.
past like 20, I'm like, I don't know what we're doing. I don't know how to do the Roman numerals.
Wait, so did they do like Super Bowl XXX?
Yeah, they did.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and it was
Had it been the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, I don't know who it was. Let me think about it. The Super Bowl started in the 60s, so that would have been the 90s. You're probably right. Yeah, it probably was the
Probably.
Cowboys.
The
'Cause they
Super Bowl
had a run
started in the
90s.
60s?
I think so, like early
Why do
60s,
I feel like...
mid-60s.
When did football start? When did the NFL start?
Or I could be wrong. It could be the 70s.
Either
NFL
way.
started before that, but they also had different leagues
So
throughout
what did
history.
they have before the Super Bowl? They just played football to play?
Nothing.
They just-
They may have something.
They just played?
My
They were just
knowledge
like-
isn't enough there.
They just shook hands at the end of the season? Like, all right.
Yeah, no, they just took the 2 biggest guys on the best team, and they were like, whoever wins in a shouting match wins the Super Bowl. Everybody gets a ring. I was like,
Yeah.
all right, that dude back down. He ran out of insults.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
They just had a roast.
They had like an alternative league where, like, you know how they have all these leagues nowadays, like during
Yeah.
the spring or whatever, and they suck compared to the NFL. They had something a while back where it was like a totally different league for a few years, but it was like the American something football league. It was like 4 letters instead of 3. But they were like competitors for a while, and then they fizzled out.
Yeah.
I wish I can. I probably watched like a 30-minute documentary on that like 10 years ago, and remember none of the information. I'm not good at that. I'm not good at like TV information.
Dude, let me tell you, starting a sports league probably would have been like one of the best investments like 100 years ago.
Oh yeah, because that's
Like, pick any sport.
Yeah,
Well,
any major sport.
Pick any of like the 4 big ones. But
Yeah.
yeah, like I just think about that, like freaking oh dude, the wrestling guy, not UFC but wrestling.
Like WWE wrestling.
Yeah, what's his name?
White or black?
No, like the guy who owns it.
Oh, the guy who Vince
So white.
McMahon. Yeah, yeah. No, I was trying to think. I thought you were talking about a wrestler. Yeah,
no. Like
No,
Vince McMahon.
Yeah,
Dude, he bought the WWE for his dad from his dad, Vince Sr., for $1 million, and I'm pretty sure he just sold it for like $90 billion.
Oh my God,
maybe
$90
90,
billion?
maybe 90 million.
900 million?
Maybe
9
9
billion?
million, maybe 90 million.
90 million?
Either way,
It's
1
gotta be bigger
million.
than
I
that.
think it might be 90 million, but
It could be
one,
that, yeah.
but 1 million to 90 million. I really doubt it's 90 billion. I said 90 billion, and I was like, wait,
Dude, I have a feeling
that's
it's
a
probably
fuck button.
900 million because it sounds to me like it's a $1 billion industry, right? Like,
maybe. I don't know.
it's got a pretty big fan base. Like half the
Yeah.
people in the South.
Yeah, but like
bunch of Shane
$900
Gillises,
million
like-
is a lot, bro.
That is a lot. It's almost a bit. Yeah, I don't know if it's a $1 billion industry. 90 million does sound pretty reasonable, but
I think it's 90
yeah,
million.
that's also 10 million less than Rogan's supposed Spotify deal. That's
Yeah.
crazy in my head. Like the
But I just think
entertainment value.
that's crazy because he bought it for 1 million.
Oh, the return 90x return.
That's crazy.
We were talking about triple X.
Wait, 90x return? Do you know how returns work? It's 900x return.
Oh shit. Maybe you're right.
Actually,
right. It's just 90 times because I just like 1 times 90 is 90, right?
Because if you invest 1 million and you get 1 million back, that's 100x. So that's
Well, I'm not talking about percentages. I'm talking about like just.
That's how they do X's though. X is just a percentage.
Oh, that X means percentage basically.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah.
I think so. I actually might be wrong.
I think you're right. This is how retarded we are, dude. Listen, dude. If you,
I'm trying to think back to
if you
like
buy a
2020 and all like the financial like TikToks I used to watch. Like, how did they? Like, I haven't watched any financial TikTok since 2020 because that's when was at its height. You know?
Yeah.
Like everyone was like, invest in GameStop now, and I was like,
Now.
no, and then I was like, fuck.
dude. I knew I was never cut out for finance because. I made so many bad financial decisions, but not just that, but when GameStop thing happened,
Yeah.
I heard about it and I was like, "Oh, this is cool," and
then you bought.
No,
bought some GameStop, didn't you?
but wait, this is even worse.
Oh my gosh, how much money did you lose?
I didn't really lose like that much because I didn't buy a lot to start with.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to see what would happen. But I bought so I noticed GameStop was going up when it started trending, which is too late already, right? You're too late already.
You were too late.
But it was like it had jumped from like 3 to something like 40 or something in a day. And I thought to myself, like, damn, like I should have bought that a couple of days ago. And I was sitting in my head thinking, like, it's probably not going to go more than that. Like, that's so dumb. I'm not going to buy any of it. And then it like bumped up to like 100 or something like that. And I bought like one share at like $104, $105 or something like that. And then
didn't it cap out at like 300 though?
yeah, but I didn't look at the app for a few days, and I just fucking forgot about it. And then I came
Bro,
back.
you gotta be on it every day.
I lost like $30-something because like I finally sold it on like a weekday. Like one of the dude, I had no idea what I was doing. I was an idiot.
gosh.
I just spent money for no reason. I just like the fact that you could buy it on the Cash App like thing or whatever.
You used to buy it
was.
on Cash App?
Wait, no. I think it was either that or Robinhood. I can't
probably
remember
Robinhood.
Yeah, because the Cash App later. That happened later, right?
I just remember, and I think I told you this already, but I don't know if I said it on the pod. I just remember like during COVID, I had a relative that came into a lot of money.
Oh yeah,
and they gave me $600 to invest. And
that was baller.
I've never invested before, so I just like any other millennial / Gen Zer as I am, I downloaded Robin Hood, my good Robin Hood, my good and faithful servant, and I was looking at all of the stocks. I was like all of them, then I went to my good and faithful YouTube that told me about blue chip companies or some shit like that. So I invested in like Walmart and like a bunch of shit like that, and then I was like,
what's blue chip?
It's like
Cool Ranch?
like Coca-Cola.
Cool Ranch Dorito?
No, like they're like companies that are like recession proof.
Oh yeah. Like well, everybody needs them.
Like when there's a recession, Dollar General goes up in stock. Everyone else, you know?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
DG,
like Walmart is a recession. Like it's technically recession proof, and it also like
gas probably.
Some people I think also, this is not investment advice, but anyway, some people also like blue chip means like high dividends, or like they have a long history of like
success and stuff,
of like never stopping dividends, because like companies can just stop paying dividends whenever they want. And there's certain companies that literally have never.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they can just like say
How
like,
did I not know that?
Yeah, I mean they can just say like, oh, like our dividend percentage is 4%, and then one random quarter just can be like, this quarter no dividends. They can just do that. And some companies have never do that, and some companies have done that a lot. So like some blue chip companies, I think they're considered blue chip because they've never done that. I don't know if that's a Christianization, but either way, they're
That's
like
wild. They
really
can just
big
stop
companies that aren't gonna go away like tomorrow. You know,
I know what you mean by recession proof.
Yeah,
like that. Regardless of what the economy's like, people need the
like
products
Coca-Cola
that
is not going to go out of business in a day.
No,
you're going to see it coming. Like you know, like Prime is going to come out, and then they're going to slowly climb.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Dude, I'm gonna get on that Prime stock.
Dude, Logan Paul annoys the fuck out of me. And I don't know. I don't know why.
You know, dude, I think I know why.
When
I don't like them.
No, I literally have no idea. Because like. It's one of those, you know how like when I was in college, I used to hate people for no reason.
Yes, I do remember that.
I like how I act like
I
like how I act like I don't still do that, but I still do it every once in a while. But when I was in college, I was a hateful motherfucker. I used to just pick someone to not like.
Yeah.
And it's not like I would bully them. It's just I just didn't like them. I was like, I refused to talk to them. Even if my friends were friends with them, I was like, fuck that person.
Because every now and then, like, I would just name drop somebody in a conversation, and you'd just be like, I hate that guy. And, you know, I was always just like, damn, what happened with him? And then you would usually give, like, an explanation. And I was like, okay, that's kind of reasonable, but, like, that was out of nowhere. Yeah, you'd be like 3 years ago.
Yeah, dude, I hold grudges, bro. But the thing is like, I used to / still do think it's healthy for me to do that, because it's like when I decide to hate someone, then all of my hatred just goes towards them.
That's good.
And then I'm not hateful to anyone else.
Yeah, and that way you can kind of clean up the rest of your life. You don't have to like hate your life or
like
anybody
it's like
else
if one person fucks me over and then like I hate them for 5 years, then during that 5 years, if anyone else fucks me over, then I forgive them. because I already hate someone else. I can't hate two people at the same
Yeah,
time. I'm a very simple man. I hate one person. I fuck one bitch. You know, like
now
at a time.
She's the freaking hinge slayer turned
But
nun.
Anyway, what?
No,
what was I saying?
you were saying that
I
you're
think
the
right
voodoo
now
doll. You got voodoo dolls
I
for
think
hate.
I think right now the person I hate is Logan Paul. And the reason why I say that is because like it's the same feeling of where like when I see him on my feed, literally it's just hatred. Like I'm just like, why the fuck is this person on my feed?
What was the first thing you saw that you were like, all right, I hate this guy now?
Well, there was an ad yesterday or today. I don't remember like the first time, but I can tell you the last time. There was an ad that I saw either yesterday or today, or probably both, and it was like him singing like 22 by Taylor Swift, and then trying to sell you something at the end of it. And I was just like, fuck this man. And he was in an office chair getting pushed by somebody. And I was like, man. And then, you know, the other person I hate, but not nearly as much as I hate Logan Paul, is one of the, I don't know which island boy it is, but one of them, he's so fucking annoying on social media.
Dude, the Island Boys are... Dude, they're a phenomenon that I cannot explain, bro.
Bro,
you know what?
So annoying.
And you know what's going on with the Island Boys, right?
What?
You heard about this shit?
No.
Certified OnlyFans Island Boys. They be like legit each other.
Each other?
No cap.
No.
100%, bro.
How do you know?
Twitter, Reddit. No, not Reddit. There would be some shit
if you
learn
tell
on Reddit.
me you learned
wasn't
something on Reddit, I don't believe you.
No, it was like somebody was probably, I probably saw it on like anybody else does on a short or a clip or something.
Aren't they brothers?
Yes.
Isn't that illegal?
Yes.
I don't believe
the
you.
government. All right, bro. Well, I'm not gonna be the guy that has it on my search history, but if you want to fucking go download the OnlyFans app and look up Island Brothers or some shit, whatever they're fucking called, Island Boys, dude, they're doing it. Because I've seen videos on Twitter surface of them like making out, and it's like not AI shit. It's like
I did see
they fell off, and they were like, well, how do we? My theory is they fell off, and they were like, well, how do we make money? And it's like, oh yeah, we're gay. Like that's a pretty good tactic, but not if you're twin brothers.
I just don't think that's true because I see he always comes up on my feed as well, and he's always on live, and I'm just like, how's this boy on live every single night? Like it's just so annoying. And why is it always in my face?
I'm telling you,
but
it's
he's
real.
always with a girl, and he's like, this is my girl.
That's fake.
All
That's
cap?
fake news.
All
That's
cap?
fake news.
Oh, come on.
They're doing I'm gonna say I like how I'm saying this so starchly, like I really know it. And I saw 2 Twitter videos of them like kissing, but then I did read the comments, and they were like,
dude, what if that was deep fake?
They have OnlyFans, and they're
dude, you were tricked. You were so tricked. That was AI generated.
You're the one getting tricked by Good Omens season 2, bro. I'm calling back that,
dude. You're getting tricked by deep fake AI.
Hey, dude, you're the one that has like the Island Boy Live.
Elon Musk got you, bro. Musk and fucking
he got me.
Facebook guy, they got you.
Musk got me, dude. Elon Musk got me.
That's fake shit.
They be lying to me, telling me that the Island Boys are doing that.
Like I don't like him, but like I'm not trying to say he's kissing his brother on YouTube.
Boy. I'm just trying to make it. I'm an incest boy.
Anyway, those it's not both of them. It's just one. It's just one of them that's always in my feed.
Yeah.
He annoys the honestly, I think he's in my feed because he annoys me.
He probably
so much.
annoys you because he's sucking his brother's dick all the time.
No, that's not why he annoys me.
Here's the thing: we both can't confirm whether it's true.
Okay, but either way, it's not why he annoys me because I didn't know that until this very moment. So
does
it's
it
not
annoy
why.
you now?
No, I just don't think it's true.
Okay, that's fine.
I choose not to believe the lies set before me.
You're defending somebody who apparently annoys you a lot.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to spread hate. I'm
not trying to spread hate either. I'm just saying that I read this and I saw. Here's the thing: I did see a real video of them kissing, like on the mouth.
You saw a real video.
Yeah, it didn't look AI generated to me.
Bro, you think you could tell the difference?
Yeah.
I guarantee you can't, bro.
Dude, AI videos are pretty easy to start. Bro, can you not tell the difference between any AI videos?
I guarantee. Yeah, but what if one just came out yesterday that you just never heard of, and that's
This was like a month ago. I saw this.
Okay, what if it came out a month and a day ago?
Okay, well, what if we play that what if game? But I'm telling you that I saw a video of that happening, and you're pretty much saying like I'm defending the guy who I already don't like.
Yeah, I don't like him at all.
I'm not literally making that up for any.
I'm a very contradictory person. I will defend. I'll defend someone I hate. I still hate him.
You fucking idiot.
I
dude.
still
What the
hate
hell,
him.
dude?
I still hate him, but I don't think he's kissing his brother.
All right, what's the real reason you hate him? I've been interrupting you.
He's
about
just annoying. He's just like it's like, it's not that I think he's fake. It's just that it's like he acts like a kid that never grew. He acts like kids that like I went to middle school with that just like never grew up because they got famous, and that just seems so annoying to me. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's the lack of talent too, probably.
No, I mean, yeah, maybe if he was talented, I would care less, but...
Yeah, because then you're like, all right, at least the kid had some talent, you know? But if it's just like a guy and you're like, oh, okay, like he went viral and he just looks like every other kid I went to school with, and you're like, God, I hate that, you know? Because then it just looks like a random person, like getting famous off of nothing. But if they had like if their music was actually balling, you know, it'd be kind of hard to hate them. You'd be like, all right, I get their gist. But if they actually made some good music, you'd be like, okay.
Yeah, I've seen the video of them
brush
live.
off the OnlyFans.
Have you seen the video of them?
Cool.
Have you seen the video of them live in Miami?
Like a concert? No.
No, they played like at a bar or a club. Like it wasn't like a concert. It was just.
Oh, it was just like a venue. Some
It
random
was just
venue.
like it's like some club invited them out to come and perform.
Did
and,
they do their song? They do their Island Boy song?
Yeah, and like literally they were booed off stage. Literally, not figure. And this was a real video.
That's funny.
This was not a fake video.
Don't start with me right now, dude.
This was
Because
a
I'm
real-
gonna be. Dude, you're getting under my skin with this.
You
shit,
know how
dude.
I know it's real?
You don't know how it's real.
I do know.
The argument used against me, I'll be using the same one against you, dude. You
I
don't
know it's real because I saw that video back in like 2018. That's before AI even existed, bro.
Not true. AI
What?
was before then. It was just bad AI.
All right, well then, yeah, the bad AI.
Yeah,
They
that's why
couldn't
they
do
suck.
that.
That's why they suck. Because what if they're actually really good artists and AI was like making them like look like they suck? What if they're the best artists?
The
of our
industry's just
generation?
against them.
Yeah,
It's like, nah.
And they're like, we can't let these gay brothers get ahead of the game. And they're
Oh.
like, what if they could be talented, dude? They could be, and we just never know because every video we've seen is.
I'll
fake.
tell you one thing. They are talented at annoying the fuck out of me. That's what they're talented.
Yeah, I would say this.
So
it's
is
not
Logan
that.
Paul.
It's not like that thing. Like whether it's true or not, it didn't push me over the edge. I already didn't like him either way, so I'm with you on that. You know.
Yeah.
Like the second I saw them rapping in like a kiddie pool, like they were legit. That was how they went viral. They were
Yeah.
in a kiddie pool, and people were like, "It was the hot tub." I'm like, there was no steam coming off that water. It was just they were up to like their thighs in water,
my God.
just rapping. Like I don't even. When you can't tell when somebody you can't say that's rap, you can't say that's rapping, and you can't say that's singing either. What is it?
Yeah.
It's shit, whatever it is. If you can't identify it, it's either bad or it's transcendentally good.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not buying the second one.
Or it's just different.
Yeah, it's just two idiots making noises. It's just
They're just different.
Yeah.
Listen, no hate, but just stay out of my feed.
Sorry, Island Boys.
Let's just
stay out of our
my
feed, dude.
feed, bro. That's all.
Musk is trying to get on. He's trying. I've noticed that since Twitter turned into X, that it is more engaging because it's like the algorithm's getting better.
Yeah.
But I will say he's pushing some shit on us. Like, I don't need to be angry like that. Like, I haven't, dude, since Twitter's turned to X, I probably haven't followed more than 5 new accounts.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. I haven't unfollowed more than 5 or 6.
Why is that?
I don't know, man. It takes me a lot to follow somebody because it's like, do I really want to see this person stuff all the time?
Yeah.
And then also, like, the main feed feeds you so much stuff that you don't even follow anyways, right? So it's almost kind of like it's not even relevant of who you follow because they're just going to show you whatever they want to show you, right?
Yeah.
And it's gotten drastically different. So in my mind, it's like, well, if I'm not changing who I'm following and I'm reading stuff and I'm like 3 minutes into Twitter scrolling, I'm like, I got to get out of here. It's just making me angry.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm like thinking that maybe it's actually not a good thing. Like maybe, I mean, I get it, free speech, and he's done a good job of that with the censorship, but it's kind of like, I don't know. Maybe people just are incentivized to me making angry tweets, dude. But I'll just read it, and I'll just be like, man, I like this guy. Like a year ago, he was tweeting good stuff, and then now it's just like, about some topic that happened in Italy, and be like some government thing in Europe. I'm like, why are you talking about this, dude? Like, no one cares. Like, I did not follow you for your take on European politics. Like. You're a freaking sports guy. Like, what's going on? Like, why are you talking about, like, the prime minister of Italy? I don't want to know anything about her, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know. So that's why I just be, like, getting on it, getting off. It's just kind of like, oh, man, I'd get a good, every now and then I'll get a good feed for, like, 5 minutes. I'm like, all right, that was a solid feed.
What's a good feed to you?
Just jokes and memes.
So why don't you just follow more jokes and memes account?
I'm lazy. I don't want to unfollow everybody, dude.
Did you know the solution? You're just lazy?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. No, I will. I mean, I'll like stuff, so hopefully that helps the algorithm.
Why don't you just follow it?
Because
if you follow something, does everything that they post end up on the For You page?
Not even.
Okay, then. So why don't you follow it? Because you just said it doesn't really necessarily
I just don't want to give them a follow. It's like helping
because you're petty?
Yeah.
Bro, what?
You're now getting an insight to my mind.
That's so stupid. So you'd rather have a worse feed because you don't want to give someone a follow, even though you like their content.
I think one of the things is I really don't like a lot of the content at all. Like, I think here's the thing. This is why I was saying it's hard to decide whether I love it or hate it, because the stuff is getting more annoying. Like, I can bear being on the app for less amount of time.
Yeah.
But even when I do see a good tweet and I go to a page and start scrolling, it's kind of like, man, most of the stuff's not even that good. It was like they had that one good one, and that went, and so I'm like, I'm not following that one. I have found a couple good, like,
Can you follow straight?
ones.
Can you follow straight from the homepage, or from the For You page?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Like on TikTok, you can just follow.
You can just hit follow. I think you have to go to their profile and hit follow.
Okay.
Because everybody's doing subscribes now too. They're like follow and then super follow, where you have to like pay a subscription. That's crazy. Do you think that's crazy? I think that's crazy. I would never do that. I would pay. I mean, if Twitter was like, "Hey, you're not allowed to have this app anymore unless you pay like $3 a month," I'd be like, "All right, I'll do that." But if they were like, "Oh, every single person you follow, you have to pay like 5 cents for," I'd just be like, "All right, I think I'm done. I think I'm good. I think I'm not gonna pay that much money for all these people, dude." You have to like unfollow hundreds of people just to like not pay $50 a month.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I went to the market today for the first time, like the Lexington market.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's
I
like
didn't know they had one.
They have like, it's like similar to Soda City, but way less cool, and just like kind of in like one little amphitheater area.
Yeah.
And dude, people ask me, people come up to me all the time, and they're like, where are the good girls at? Like, where are they at in society?
Who's
Like
people? Wait. Who's going up to you? Hey,
people, man.
Hey, Brandon.
Other desperate men.
So
looking
one
for,
person.
Yeah, dude. No, like, yeah. So people come up to me all the time, and they're like, no, this is not even a bit. It's just me being dumb.
Hey, Brandon, I know you know where all the ladies are at. You gotta
I'll tell you where they're at.
You gotta share the knowledge.
They're at the market.
Yeah, duh.
Dude, they're not at the bar. They're not at churches. They're at dog parks. They're at
Why do you sound like
farmers
a stalker right now?
I'm just saying where they're at. I'm just saying
Who
people
are you
always wanna,
stalking?
like listen.
Who are you stalking that has a dog
Nobody.
and likes farmed homegrown vegetables?
No, because it's like, you go talk to some random girl at a bar, and this is, by the way, literally never happened to me, so I'm just trying to generalize the experience maybe of somebody else who's out there. You go talk to a girl at a bar, maybe you get along well, you realize you have some common interest, you take her on a couple dates. Next thing you know, you realize she has like a, $6 a month OnlyFans, and she's got like 40 subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, all right, you got a side hustle for this. And you just spent $400 over the course of 2 months, maybe taking her on dates. You don't need to deal with all that. All you need to do is you need to go to a farmer's market. And I'm telling you, that's where the good girls are at, man.
You don't think farmer market girls have OnlyFans?
A percentage of them, but not as big as, not as big
I
as...
still don't think like the way you did you didn't say this on the pod. I think this was on a road trip. Forgot where it was.
Yeah, what am I?
This was on the way. This was on the way to Charlotte a couple months ago, a month or two ago.
Oh yeah.
You said to me like, "Did you know that a random number of women have OnlyFans?" And then I was like, "Oh wow, I didn't know that." And then you're like, "Did you know?"
I said that.
Yeah, and then you were like, "Did you know that there's this many women in America?" And I was like, "Oh, cool, didn't know that." And then you're like, "That means."
I'm doing porn math in the car.
Yeah,
I'm doing porn math in the car. Dude.
You were like telling me all this shit, and then you were like, "That means 1 out of every 4 women we meet has an OnlyFans." And I was like,
"That's a lot, dude. That's a lot."
Or
dude.
it was like maybe 1 out of 5,
Yeah,
or 1
yeah,
out of
yeah,
50.
yeah,
I
yeah.
forgot what it was. It wasn't 1 out of 4.
It was too high. Whatever.
It was like it was a pretty like it was like 1 out of 10. You were like, that means at the art bar when we go, that means 4 bitches there have OnlyFans.
Oh yeah, I did say
and then
that.
I was just like, and then I
part.
just looked at you and I was like, Brandon, like all those numbers, yes, make sense, but I think it's based on like where they're located.
Yeah.
So like
we don't live in New York City.
yeah, I was like
or
in New
LA.
York City, it's probably like 1 out of
yeah.
like 5, but in South Carolina, it's probably 1 out of every 200.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Like you know, like I was like,
I'm tired of these Central South Carolinian.
I was just like, I just love how like you can't. I love TikToks that just has like, just like very wrong knowledge, like just false knowledge or logic.
I'm a numbers
not
guy,
even
dude.
knowledge.
I got to run with the numbers they give
Bro,
me.
I saw a TikTok the other day, and it was talking about how like like our vision, how like stars, the light from the stars are from the future.
Starlight.
And they were talking about how like that means that if we travel to where that star is, then we can see in the past. And I was like, you fucking dummy. I was like,
that's not the way it works.
well, no. Technically, he's right. But what he was specifically saying is if we travel to that star,
right,
we'd be able to see Jesus because that star is 2,000 years
one of those
away.
guys. One of those
And
guys.
I didn't say anything to him because this was on TikTok. But I just thought to myself, like, this fucking idiot, if you travel 2,000 light years away, then you're going to see right now. Like,
Right
dumb,
now.
it's going to take you 2,000 years to get there. Oh, my
That's
God.
if you're going the speed of light. Good luck figuring that shit
Yeah,
out.
no, but like this was hypothetical.
Yeah,
so you're
like,
saying if we
like
travel
an
there,
Einstein ship or
I was like,
something,
this dumbass. Like, I was like, you're gonna travel there. It's gonna take you 2,000 light years to get there.
Dude, I'm telling you, evangelical bros will say
This
anything for
idiot.
some content, bro. That is true. You see some evangelical bros online talking shit.
This
they're
logic
bad.
is so stupid.
they go hardcore, dude. They'll stretch any logic if that means you get to see or touch Jesus.
Oh my God.
They do it, man. They're like, yeah.
Wait, so that star is from 2,000 years ago. So if I was at that star right now, then that's 2,000 years ago.
Then I would see
2,000 years. We in 2020 right now. That's Jesus when he was 20 years old.
Yeah, it'd be like,
you mean I could see Jesus
at 23
building some fucking ox? I don't know why I made him like from New York.
Yeah, dude, he was building stuff.
Yeah, I mean
Exactly.
he didn't start his ministry until 30.
Exactly.
Bible facts, y'all.
Bible facts.
Bible facts. We
BFs.
both have Bible degrees.
Shout out Bible
We
degrees.
both
yo.
have Bible
Shout
degrees.
Out Bible degrees,
Dude,
dog.
at 20, Jesus ain't doing shit.
Yeah, dude.
You gotta wait until at least 2030 to go back in the future, bro.
He's building things, dude. He's just building. He's building decks. He's a carpenter. He's out there building decks on
He's out there-
single wides
Dude.
in Israel, dude.
He's fucking building tables, bro. You ain't doing shit.
Okay, he probably was building tables. That's better, dude. Because now,
Yeah.
Because every time I see like that video,
I think he was building a deck.
yeah, dude, they got decks
He
out
in
there.
the fucking desert, bro.
Dude, those are some big palaces that Romans had out in Israel back then. You don't think, dude? You don't
They
think
live in
Pontius?
the desert, bro.
You don't think Pontius Pilate
Actually,
ever
no.
went outside and was
Where
like, "I
did-
need me a deck"?
Wait, Jesus was born in Bethlehem, but where did he grow up? Bible knowledge, come on.
Oh, dude, just give me a second. It's been a minute. Wait.
You don't get, bro.
Revoke my degree.
Jesus of
Nazareth, bro.
Yes, bro.
Chill. Just let me think of the song.
I was like,
gonna
Jesus
get it.
of?
I was gonna get it. I'm 5 Angry Orchards in right now, dude. I don't remember where Jesus grew up. I'm like, dude, because literally when you said where did he go, I just started thinking of Christmas songs, and I was like,
Actually,
"Oh,
that's
little
not where he
town
grew
of
up.
Bethlehem." I
Where
was
did
like,
Jesus
Bethlehem.
actually grow up? Do you know? For his first like however many years.
It was.
What happened to him after he was born? Where did he have to go?
Egypt.
Yeah,
That's right, baby. Was it a long time? Was it like years?
I actually don't remember that.
Or was it just like 3 weeks in Egypt and they were like,
I feel like it
facts?
was a while. Because like Pilate had to make sure.
Oh yeah, King Herod was
or
like
Herod, yeah, not Pilate.
He was killing all the firstborns again. What's up with people in the Bible? Dude, they always come for the firstborns, dude. Pharaoh came for the firstborns, dude. Herod came for the firstborns, dog. Like, I don't know. It's just a lot.
Yeah.
It's like, those are the most productive siblings, or the firstborns. I guess that makes sense, dude. You don't want to. You kill the youngest one. Parents are like, "Thank God, dude. We got rid of that one. We got rid of the."
Luckily, I'm the second born.
Yeah. Oh man, dude, that would have still got me.
They would have gotten you.
Only child is still firstborn.
Yeah.
Unless you're adopted, dude. They wouldn't know what to do with me. They look at me and be like, "What? We got a problem child here."
Yeah, but you're still an adopted only child.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Why didn't your parents want to adopt anyone else?
Dude,
were you too much for them?
I have a bit that goes like that, yeah. Because my mom tried to get pregnant after they adopted me.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it didn't work, and then
it didn't go through.
Yeah,
it didn't go.
It just happens.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Your card declined. I think it might be frozen. Can you unfreeze it? Do you need to call your?
Do y'all have the chip? Do y'all have the chip reader?
Wait, are you traveling? Do you need to call your bank?
You're just texting your bank. You're like,
your mom's like, no, you don't have to tap. No, you don't tap here. You insert.
You insert.
Anyway,
dude, yeah.
Enough about your dad fucking your mom.
Yeah, for real. Oh man, I'm just glad they don't listen to this regularly. Yeah, I think they like tried to listen to like 10 minutes.
What time are we at?
56. Oh,
56.
Pretty good. Yeah, dude.
Pretty good time.
You thought your mind was on the dot.
Yeah, 56.
Oh,
ain't no one listening at this point. We could just say whatever. We can literally just like yeah for the like 4 minutes.
Yeah. And then like
we should do that
10
for
years in the future. It's gonna bite us in the butt somehow. I don't
care.
Dude,
we should do that for an entire like second half of a podcast one day.
Or we just go off the rails
just to see if anyone notices.
I won't. I do not want to get a strike on YouTube though. But
dude, we're gonna get a strike. You know why? You know why we're gonna get a strike?
Why?
Because you and I are too lazy to read the fucking not terms and conditions, but the guidelines. Is that what it's called?
Guidelines. There's a lot of guidelines,
dude. I've opened it before, and I was like, I'm too fucking lazy to read all this.
I thought it would be like 4.
I don't even know the rules. I don't know what I'm allowed to say. I'm gonna be honest.
I'll just tell you that there's like every time we hit record, there's just one word I'm not trying to say, and that's it.
Let's beep it out. What is it?
I'm not saying it, dog, dude.
Dude, hold on.
You can't get me. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'll never do it when we have it on there. I'm not gonna even move my mouth. You're not gonna convince me to say
this
it.
Isn't the beep. This is the beep. All right, ready?
Listen, I'm not doing it. I'm not even doing it.
Damn! What did you just say? What did you just say? That actually worked. I heard you.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Brandon, you are such a and I hate
dude. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we're good. Dude. Yeah, like that's it's just that is a good mentality to go into podcasting. It's like, hey, don't say that one word. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
like,
like
it would happen, but it's just
either way. I just feel like mom says, okay, we're gonna get a strike. I know it. You know it.
Don't force it to happen, dog.
The good thing
Let
about YouTube strikes, I don't know if you know this, they don't just give you a strike anymore, like right away. They give you actually 3 warnings.
Yeah, but
and after 3 warnings, you get one. No. You only get kicked off after 3 strikes.
Right.
But you get 3 warnings before each strike.
Nice.
So technically, you have
9.
9 warning. Yeah, technically you have 9 warnings.
I got 9 lives, bro.
So yeah, but the thing is you after a warning, you only get a strike if you have 3 active warnings at a time. Active warnings. So you get a warning, and then you can take like an online course or some shit about being kind to the community, and after watching that about being kind, after 90 days, if you don't get another warning, then your warning disappears.
Oh, so there's re-education, dude.
Yeah.
So this Jordan Peterson or us, dude. Like the way that the
Exactly.
psychology board is.
So we're not. I don't think we're gonna get a strike. I do know we're gonna get a warning one day, and the reason why I know that is because I have not read the guidelines because I am too lazy to,
Well,
and I
dude, why do
know
we need
you
to-
are too lazy to.
Yeah, I'm not reading that.
So-
That was aggressive as hell. Right? Like that was like you were like, I fucking know that you did. I'm like, you don't know anything about
I
me.
know
You do
you're not
know a
gonna
lot
read
about
it.
me. You know,
And
I'm not
I
gonna
know
read
I'm not gonna read it. So one day we're just gonna accidentally talk about
it. Jews. I'm so bad at timing, dude. With that, I'm so bad at the timing.
one day we're just gonna accidentally talk about something we're not supposed to talk about, or maybe like one day some random community is gonna, we're gonna talk about something that's gonna be okay about talking about, and then like 2 years from now, it's not gonna be okay to talk about anymore. I don't know. All
Yeah.
I know is we're gonna get a strike one day.
I'm okay with it. I mean, like what
I
happens
realize
happens.
it's gonna happen.
Yeah, by the time that happens, we'll probably have, we'll probably have different types of lives. We'll probably have a
You just have to be
Patreon.
okay with it.
You
Like
can't let something.
like when I started high school, I
fear.
knew I was gonna drop out, but that didn't stop me from going for 3 years. I still went.
Yeah. It's like before I started high school, I knew I would get no pussy before graduation, but I still went to school every day. I still got on that. I still got on that bus. Is that a good place to end? Oh my god, dude. Oh,
Wait, when did you lose your virginity?
in college.
Ooh, what year?
Yeah. 3rd year.
Dang, you're a late bloomer.
Yeah, I was, bro.
Who was it? Don't say.
I don't want to talk about.
Wait.
We're not getting
Say their name real.
That's me.
Dang, her?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think we're thinking about the same person. JoBodie. It's another JoBodie. It's JoBodie. And another JoBodie. Another one. JoBodie. This is a new episode of JoBodie.
Oh shit, I wasn't even recording. Fuck.
I want JoBodie. I need JoBodie. As long as you got me, you don't need nobody.